The ball has dropped. The last cork has been popped, and like last week's champagne, your skin is likely all dried out. Sherry Marchbein, a New York-based dermatologist, joins us this morning with some great skincare tips. Thank you so much for joining us today. I guess I want to start with this.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is a tough time of year when it comes to wanting to look nice, and the weather, especially here, is so hard on our skin. Are there some things that we can do to improve those dry skins, itchy skin right now?
Yeah, so I know in New York we're dealing with the same thing probably that you guys are in Fargo, and it happened to us months ago. It's not just even now, it's sort of as soon as those temperatures start dropping. And one of the reasons that that happens is that as the humidity levels drop in the air, our skin literally pulls moisture out and it goes back into the environment. And then of course we're taking these long hot showers and we're not moisturizing well, and so that's kind of a recipe for disaster, and we get dry, itchy skin. So a couple of tips that I have this time of year are to change out your skincare the way that you would change out your wardrobe. We add heavier, thicker, pieces to our wardrobe, and we have to do the same thing for our skincare with moisturizers. You want to make sure that you're taking short showers, so no more than, say, a 5-minute shower in lukewarm water, as opposed to those 30-minute hot showers, which are not good for us, but they feel so good, but they're not good for our skin. And then within about a minute of coming out of the shower, you want to make sure that you're moisturizing head to toe. And you can pick a richer moisturizer with ceramides or hyaluronic acid. This is also where I love using CeraVe Healing Ointment. It's great for areas of the body that need a little extra TLC, like elbows, knees, hands, feet, and I even like sleeping with it on my eyelids and my lips.
So expanding on that,
and then
I was going to say, expanding on that, you kind of do switch out. You just said ointments, so maybe you use something a little bit lighter during other times of the year, but this is the time to really change that out.
I think during the summer, a lot of people like to use lotions, which we often find in pumps. But for most of us, that's not going to kind of keep the skin moisturized and hydrated in the wintertime. So I would look for something in a jar or a tub, and those are going to be thicker, richer creams or ointments. That's going to be very important this time of year. In a survey by CeraVe, 60% of Americans felt that their skin was unhealthy in the winter. So it's really important to switch out your skincare routine.
I mean, there are so many things that we do to get ready in the morning, and we're talking about makeup and hair. Do you really feel like you should put skincare at the top of your self-care list? And why is it so important?
Oh, yeah, there is no question. It's so funny. I was saying probably some of the people who come in the driest are like new moms who don't take time for themselves because they're so concerned, obviously about taking care of their kids, and they don't take 30 seconds to moisturize. So and I'm a mom myself of twins, so it really takes a matter of moments to come out of the shower, and it takes like less than 30 seconds to just put moisturizer all over your body. And it's important because if not, you're going to be dry and itchy and uncomfortable. And nobody wants to feel itchy and uncomfortable for months on end. So if you want to kind of feel, hydrated and moisturized, it's important to take these steps in your skincare routine.
As you know,
and I always think that self-care is a really good idea.
I was going to say, and as you know, in New York and in North Dakota, winter is not even close to being over.
Not even, we've got a long time to go. This is just the beginning, but I've been seeing, eczema and dry skin for months now, because again, as soon as those temperatures drop, we start seeing it here.
Great advice this morning. Thank you so much for joining us, and stay moisturized and stay warm.
Thank you for having me, you too.
We'll be right back.